And now flipping to Minnesota United FC2, a team that, as mentioned, has won in differing fashions. They won late, and they will play a 3-4-3, and they make just one change from that win over Houston. Babacar Niang makes his first start of the season. He's coming back off of injury in the midfield, and so Coach Hall said he's going to play about 30 minutes today, and rather than play him later in as a substitute when the situation could not be beneficial for him, he'd rather play him from the start, let him get going after a fresh warm-up, and see how things go for the remainder of the match. Niang, of course, played at Wake Forest prior to being drafted by Minnesota last season, missed the season before rehabbing, and now is excited to be a part of 2025 for Minnesota United FC2. For Sporting Kansas City, a lot of young talent throughout this side. And Beckham Uteritz is a player to watch out for as this match goes on. He's very creative and can really activate the offense for Sporting Kansas City. SKC in their navy blue tops, navy blue shorts, and Minnesota in the sky blue kits on the road. This is one of 5 straight matches away from home for Minnesota. SKC looking to find their first points at home this season. Drew Klemp blows his whistle, and we begin from Children's Mercy Victory Field in Kansas City, Missouri. SKC2 in Minnesota. Delford, the first teamer from Minnesota. Ball played direct to Chandler. Sends the ball into the box. And not a lot behind that shot from Luik. Another bad giveaway. Now, Gumbale. Not a bad ball. This shot is stopped. Gael Quintero took the shot. It was blocked away by Spiel. Now Dorsey, and it looked like Sheway just got a hand to that. As we see this last chance, Quintero, not the best effort as it was blocked away by Spiel, and then LaRoe unable to really impact style to date. There hasn't been a lot of space for Minnesota to operate, although they've had a lot of possession. Masanvi. And now the ball comes in, and we speak about the space in behind. DJ Taylor rises up and scores for Minnesota. Chandler dropped a dime to the back post. Masanvi on the turn, slipped it back out wide. A chance to pick his head up for Chandler, and that's a beautiful ball to the back post. And DJ Taylor dispatches it for the goal. Can't connect with Darius Randall. Fisher sends the ball back into the final third, but Logan Dorsey was offside.
Get away! Get away! Good, go ahead, Kieran, go ahead, go ahead! Good, Dev, excellent, Dev. Well done, Dev. Hey, come on, go. Watch them.
Who can create for Kansas City? That's going to be the question. Ball comes into Ortiz. Uteritz, nice move around, and Beckham Uteritz just wide of the mark. Shantrit switches the point of attack. Samways right around Chandler. The cross. Oh, it's an own goal. Kingy right into the back of the net, and Kansas City will take it. As this ball comes out wide and the point of attack was shifted, this is all Anthony Samways as he gets around Chandler, centers the ball, and you see the tap. Kisa Kingi right into the back of his own net. And after what? And LaRoe, oh wow! A gift given back to Minnesota. And a goal for the Loons gives them the lead once again.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of first half, 2 minutes.
This ball was in no man's land. LaRoe heads it over the goalkeeper coming out. And the easiest goal of the season for Logan Dorsey. Taylor. The ball ends up with Chandler. He controls inside the box, flips it back in, and another goal for Minnesota. It's Darius Randall.
Minnesota goal scored by number 98, Darius Randall.
Darius Randall, he scores his second goal in as many matches. And for DJ Taylor, as he sends this ball across, Chandler does the right thing, controls it, puts it back into a dangerous area, and Darius Randall, a clean header right past Ryan Shayway. And in what was a very calm half through about 40 minutes, has on top of Kansas City. And Kansas City finds themselves down by 2 goals for the second match in a row. Kansas City hoping that home can bring about some success right now as we start the second half between Sporting Kansas City 2 and Minnesota United FC 2. So, although they put up 3 goals in their last match, it has been tough at times for them offensively. And now a real chance for Logan Dorsey, and he has 2. Off the turnover, Logan Dorsey now has 2 goals on the day, and Minnesota is flying up 4-1. Again, Uteritz could not keep possession, and Randall just stepping in front of Nazi Clark. Dorsey, who led the University of Kentucky in goals last year, he knows what to do when he's in front of goal, and now has 3 goals in the last. That was all ball, so play continues. Zavala behind towards Uteritz. And that's a stop made by Spiel. So play continued, and this is Beckham Uteritz. This was right at the goalkeeper. So a corner for Kansas City. Quintero. Now Ariano of the season for the first time since 2023. The second time in the past 4 years. DJ Taylor's ball too far. And there's a foul on the substitute, Hilly. Talking with Coach Hall about this fantastic start. He was very honest with the fact that he didn't want his team to get too far out in front of themselves. Understands that although they have won their first 2 matches, there's still 26 matches remaining. And a lot of ground that they have to pick up as they play this remainder of the year. But was honest with just how this has been a great start overall. Carter Dirksen still on it, and he scores. So David Zavala took that ball a long way, take it himself. This is Zavala still with it. And as Dirksen took a nice touch around one defender, set himself up, and he scored. And the the score is SKC has gone to another level in regards to their intensity. Alexandre stays on the ball. Cristiano is fouled by Noor, and that will be a free kick for Kansas City. And although Minnesota leads by 2 goals, it feels like Kansas City has picked up some momentum. It's palpable in the building. Ball comes back. Ariano shooting. Trying to take Wessel Spiel by surprise. Minnesota will now bring some fresh legs on. William Schmitz will come on for Kurt Karlov, and Anderson Ferris will come on for Devin Padelford, as they will try to finish off this match and earn 3 more points. Off the free kick, Zavala. Ball comes in, a little tap, and it's a chance. Oh! Gumbale was the man with a huge stop. This little flick finds its way through to Gumbale. Gumbale out towards Alexandre. Dirksen is blocked at the near post. Again, the numerical advantage due to the injury, and so Kansas City is trying to exploit that. And Dirks could not beat Spiel. Now the corner played short. Donovan slicing in, his cross sent back behind for another corner. Another corner for Kansas City. Ball is into the box. Free header for Gumbale, but he could not steer it on frame. Now Cello to Shantrit. Ball comes all the way across, and that will be a penalty. And so it looked like Anderson Ferris had his arm up and on the line. This ball scurried all the way across the face of goal, right to Ariano, and an obvious penalty. Ariano is stonewalled. Had the chance there, and then on the walk up, tried to go. And there's the final whistle. Minnesota defeats Sporting Kansas City 4-2.